Well, I was digging around, and I managed to find, probably can't see in the dark here, but the actual old hood light for the 20 gallon. My grandpa gave me this, so he had all the parts, he said dig around and find them. But he used the old tube incandescent bulbs, so I retrofit them here. You can't really see, but it's the spiral energy efficient bulbs. You can sort of see it in the reflection there. 114 watts each, equivalent to 60, so equivalent to 120 watts on this tank now. But unfortunately, as you can see, it's also very yellow because they're only rated at 2400 Kelvin. So I mean, they're not made for growing lights, but it sits right in front of the window. The blinds are open all day. The hood light on here is almost purely just for my enjoyment of the tank at night, because I do work afternoons. But it is quite a bit brighter than the LEDs, so who knows? We'll see what happens. As for the 5.5, took the LED off there, stuck one on here, put a little piece of driftwood I found in there. It's actually, when I got the 80 gallon, it's one of the pieces of driftwood that came with it, mounted on a base. Tied some Jav moss up on it. And a spare piece of plexi that I got here, just to keep the splashing of the bubbles from causing a whole lot of vibration. But that's how the 5.5 looks under LED. And those that are wondering, these are just Tetra, really sort of crappy. I think they're rated at like 4500 Kelvin. It's like a $30 fixture. When I first set up my 30 gallon, I picked them up because I didn't want to run a fluorescent light. So I picked up 2 of them, and they've been handy for a couple of things, but not really good for much. But should be bright enough to at least grow the moss. I'm going to get a bigger piece of plastic and cut it to cover the whole tank, so I'll get the evaporation down. I don't really have to worry about surface agitation too much, being I'm using the sponge filter. It's getting a lot of air injected right into the system. Well, yeah, so that's how those 2 tanks are doing.